Hey, Cesc Julian here at Padel Smash Academy, and today we're doing a review of the Cork Padel Supreme Power.
Green Hulk Smash! Today we're going to be talking about the Cork Supreme Power. Here are the technical specs. So now let's talk a little bit about the shape of the racket. Diamond shape, as you can see, the weight is all the way to the top. That's what it's called, the Cork Supreme Power. You have all the weight on the top, so you're gonna generate much more power on those shots. The foam it's medium soft, and this racket is the grip has the little. As you can see, you can remove it here. It's all made of cork, which is truly exceptional. The straps, it's a removable strap, which I think we love that because you can just wash it when it gets sweaty and dirty and all that. It's a great option. Some of the rackets, you can exchange it or wash it. I think it's fantastic. Cesc, what do you think?
Man, this is gorgeous. First, this collection is green and it looks like an olive color, like the olives of Portugal. This throat is really big here. Okay, it has the shield, the Portuguese flag, and same thing on the grip. These are handmade in Portugal. They take about 8 days to make these, and 70% of this is of cork. And as you can see the cool logo here, that's actually a stork, and they nest in the area of the cork where they harvest to create these rackets.
Something very important for you guys to know, cork is an anti-vibration absorber of natural resources. I mean, it's incredible. This racket, the absorption on the vibrations it has, it's ideal for players with shoulder and elbow and wrist problems. Not only you get the power, but you get that anti-vibration natural from the cork, which is an absolutely very unique concept of these cork rackets.
All right, Julian, let's go try this racket out.
Let's try it out. So let's talk about the Supreme Power III. Going back to the same lineup, all the way to the top, you get a lot of power. This racket just, when you hit that shot, that ball just goes. From defense, from my personal preference, it's a little bit too head heavier, but that racket just goes. I mean, when you touch that ball, the ball just goes. You still feel that cork anti-vibration shock absorption concept. Very easy on the arm, on the elbow, on the shoulder. For me, it gives me a little too much power at the net. If you're not hitting it right on the sweet spot, that ball flies out. But now if you hit it right on the sweet spot, that ball is not coming back. I mean, you get that extra pump on the shot. Ideally, high intermediate, advanced players, certainly. This is a high performance racket. Cesc, how did you feel?
Well, this is the Supreme Power, right? So you have the Premium Power. They're similar in the ways of that power. The Premium has a little bit more control for me than the Supreme, okay? In the defense, I felt good. I felt like the ball went out really well. but just a little less control. So I had to put a little bit more effort to making sure that ball's going where it needs to go. Volleying, it felt same thing. I had to put a little more effort. I could feel in the areas that this thing has power, but I have to be careful again and put more effort. So this is somebody a little bit more advanced that has a lot of control. So it doesn't need the racket to have that much control, but they need a little more power. So they can get this at where, Julian?
Padel Smash Academy.
.com.